welcome back to my channel and to the final day of my Spring Fashion Edit 2022. It's always really sad when it ends, but don't worry guys, I've got so much fun fashion content coming up, including, in case you guys had forgotten, my big announcement, which I have a feeling you guys are going to love even more than haul week. Today's haul is of course H&M, which I know you guys always really enjoy. I'm a bit disturbed that everything came in such a small box. It's usually a box twice the size of this, but we will see. But before we get going, I would like to introduce you guys to the kind sponsor of today's video, Karma. As you guys know, I have been working with and using Karma for years now, and it really is your best friend in the world when it comes to online shopping, especially after watching Haul Week. So Karma is a free Google Chrome extension and mobile app that basically helps you get the absolute most out of your online shopping. And honestly, once you start using it, you will never go back. It was literally just a couple of weeks ago when I bought that really beautiful houndstooth blue two-piece from And Other Stories, and I used the Karma coupon checker at checkout and it saved me like 15% on the order, which was amazing. So if you download Karma, it can help you in 3 ways. The first is it automatically scans the entire internet for discount codes and coupon codes and applies the best one to your basket at checkout. You can also plan and organize your shopping by saving items that you like from over 50,000 online stores into shopping lists, and you can get real-time price drop and back in stock notifications on items you've saved via email or mobile push notification. And on top of all of that, you can also earn cash back on purchases from some of your favorite retailers. And every feature on Karma is super quick, so you put absolutely no extra time into it, but you get so much back. So I would definitely recommend that you guys download Karma for free by clicking on the link down below in the description box, especially if you've seen anything in my hauls this week that were maybe a bit out of your price range and you'd like to wait for a price drop, or if something that you loved was out of stock in your size. And now let's get on with the haul. So guys, I thought I would start the haul with this dress because I feel like it's quite a good representation of the haul as a whole. There was nothing on H&M that honestly I was just like, oh my god, I love that. That's amazing. That's so me. To be honest, like none of these outfits I'd say are like super me. I guess we just weren't on the same wavelength. This spring, in the past, they've done some amazing pieces that I've been in love with. This time, not so much, but there were still some really lovely things that I could so see were nice pieces that just weren't necessarily things that I would definitely wear. And I thought that actually it would still be fun to try them on, because sometimes the best things have been found by taking chances and stepping outside of my comfort zone. So I thought I would start with this dress because obviously there are features to this that I absolutely love, that are very my style, like the beautiful pleats, and it's just a really beautiful, like classic style. I love the sleeves, I love the color. It's just, guys, I'm gonna be honest, this is the kind of thing that you will probably see me wearing, you know, on YouTube in about 25 years. Probably when I'm over 50 or in my 40s maybe, and I'm sure that this is the kind of thing that I will wear when I'm older. But right now I feel like this dress is just unnecessarily aging me. But I know that I do have followers that are older than me that don't always feel they can wear the clothes that I do show. Although I honestly say, guys, wear whatever you like. It does not matter how old you are. Never feel like you can't wear something because you're a certain age. Like, throw that out of the window. Seriously, wear what makes you feel good. This doesn't make me feel good about myself, but I do think it's a beautiful dress. So for any followers that do like a little bit of a longer dress, something more modest, conservative, then I think this is really lovely. I love the top half, I love the pleats. It's just so feminine and classic, and I've actually just popped on my little crochet mules just for a nice spring summer vibe. You can wear this as a day dress, as an evening dress. You can wear it casually, you can have it as an occasion dress. It's actually very versatile and it's very classic. This is not trendy. You could get this and still wear it in like 5-10 years time, I think. So who knows, guys, if I'm still on YouTube giving you fashion advice in 20 years in a dress like this, we can insert this clip into the video. So next up, very much in contrast to the last outfit, this is an outfit that if I had seen this as a teenager, I would have died and gone to heaven. This was like so the style that I wanted. It just so reminds me of like a 90s chick flick of like the popular girl who goes to an American high school, who's like a member of the golf club or something. It's like a culture that we don't really have in the UK, I guess because we have a school uniform. I was just obsessed with all of those films growing up, and if I'd have seen this dress, I would have been all over it. And actually, I'm not gonna lie guys, I really like it even now. It's just so fun. It's so much fun. I feel like Coco will really want this. First of all, I'm just obsessed with the color combination, the baby pink and the baby blue and white. It's just a dream. And then you've got the really classic like argyle pattern, and the way that the top is kind of like a polo shirt. It just really gives like a retro 90s vibe. Oh my gosh guys, I just ordered this for fun, but I actually love it so much. It's so Gretchen Wieners. The only thing that's missing is like a little pink Louis Vuitton shoulder bag, like a pochette. I actually had one in school, but I don't think it was real. It was a gift, and the person who gave me the gift said it was real, but I always had my doubts. I don't think it was real, but I didn't care. It was so adorable. I don't have it anymore. I wish I did. That's what would totally just complete this look. And even just like some white trainers, just as like a totally casual, off day, fun look. I'm actually obsessed with this dress. Didn't expect to like it as much as I do, but it's just so fun and it's giving me all the nostalgia vibes. So guys, next I have this really pretty little floral two-piece, and again, it's really lovely. It's just not really my thing. I feel like this is more of a Josie vibe. In fact, knowing Josie, she probably snapped this up and showed you 2 or 3 weeks ago. It is very pretty. It just has a more countryside, cottagecore feel to it, which isn't really my style, but it is lovely. It's so comfortable and floaty. It really is a lovely thing to wear for spring and summer. I just popped my mules back on with it because I just feel like it needs a little heel. It needs a little height. Whenever I wear something long, I'm like, oh my God, I can't stand flat-footed in something long. But yeah, I actually like the top on its own, not as a co-ord. I think this is just such a lovely classic easy to wear top that you could pair with so many different bottoms, like nice mini skirts or shorts or even jeans if that's what you like. Or of course, just go all out with the full co-ord. I do think it's really pretty. It's just not 100% me, and I don't think I'll keep it, but it is super lovely. So next up guys, we have this little outfit, which I actually really like. I ordered the pieces separately. I didn't put them together in my mind, but they do look really cute together. So first of all, the shorts. The shorts are really cute. They're actually a silk blend. I think they're silk and viscose, and they were like 79% silk, which is pretty good. And they do feel really, really nice, but they are pretty thin. They're not lined, so definitely like a nude underwear vibe with these. I really love the colours and the pattern. They're a super subtle like nude and cream stripe, which I just think looks so nice. It looks expensive and really classic, and they're just so comfortable, where they are really nice and lightweight and flippy, and they've got this really nice elasticated waistband, so they're just lovely like throw on shorts for spring. And then the little cardi top I actually really like a lot. I know I say a lot that I don't like cardigans, but I don't mind them if they're like a cardigan top. I just don't really like putting cardigans over tops, if that makes sense. But this is really cute. It's a little like crochet cardigan, and it's super cropped. I really love the color. I like all of the detail. It's so soft. You could wear this with so many different bottoms, and it's a nice little top for this time of year because it definitely feels very spring-like. It does not feel autumn winter, even though it's a cardigan, because it's the crochet style. It feels very spring summer, but it is quite nice and cozy. So for this time of year when it's not exactly hot, it's pretty perfect. And I actually just really like this whole look. It's such a lovely like off day, chill day, casual day outfit that you'll feel so comfortable in, but it also looks super cute. Oh my gosh, guys, I was not sure if I was going to like this dress or not, but I actually love it. I think it's so pretty. I honestly feel like a fairy. It's very Midsummer Night's Dream. I was kind of worried that because it was so floaty and didn't have a lot of shape to it, that it would be like super unflattering. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not like a ultra flattering dress that like shows off your body nicely, but that's kind of not the point of it. It's just so whimsical and sort of ethereal. Like, it's so swishy, and I love like the ruffles on the bust area, and it's kind of nice to wear something that you just feel so free in. For me, I feel like this is an occasion dress, obviously not one to wear at a wedding because of the colour, unless it's my wedding, of course, because I feel like I would want everyone to wear white. Do you know what I've actually just thought? This would be such a good dress for if you were pregnant and having a baby shower in summer, because it's a neutral colour, it's really beautiful, and there's so much room for a pregnant belly. Next up, guys, I just feel like you're going to laugh at me because this is the second pair of floral print jeans I've tried on this week, which is not like my usual style, and to be honest, I'm not exactly converted, but I'm not going to lie, guys, they are really nice. I think with both pairs, I was like, I'm not really sure I'd wear them, but I kind of want to try them on because they are really cute, and I've been really pleasantly surprised both times by how nice they are. These are actually a very similar cut to the And Other Stories ones. They're just like a straight cut jean, which, to be honest, like, I've tried on straight cut jeans in like a block colour, like the pink ones from Zara on Monday, and really not liked them. But for some reason, with the floral pattern, I actually do, and they're actually surprisingly comfortable. Like, the denim is really lovely and soft. It doesn't feel too stiff or uncomfortable, and they're high waist and they've kind of got like a loose fit, so they just feel really nice to wear. And I actually think that maybe these ones are slightly more wearable than the And Other Stories ones, just because they're white, they're more neutral, the pattern is a little more subtle. The pattern's really cute, actually. It's little like lavender prints. This bodysuit I actually really like. I like the fabric. It's just simple, it's stretchy. It would go with so many things. I like the neckline as well, and I do think they look cute together. So overall, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favourite look just because it doesn't really represent me and my style. I don't really feel like me in this, but I do think the jeans are really nice. I think if you are a person that likes to wear jeans, likes to wear trousers, but kind of gets stuck in your ways a bit and finds jeans a bit boring, these would be such a nice alternative. They're so fun, they're so pretty, but they're really comfortable as well. Oh my gosh, guys, I wanted to like this. I want to try and be positive, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna struggle. I was fully prepared to be like, well, I probably wouldn't wear it now, maybe later in life, but it is really beautiful, but I'm just not sure. I just think it could have been so much nicer, and I don't know who they're making this dress for. Like, I would wear this. I'm gonna wear the pleated one when I'm 50. I'm probably gonna wear this like when I'm 70. Seriously, with like really over-exaggerated pearl jewellery and some Chanel slingbacks. To me, this dress just feels really old, and it's not because it's long, it's because it just doesn't have anything like very stylish about it. Like, I can probably imagine wearing this if I was in the royal family. It's such a shame because honestly, the fabric I'm obsessed with. It's recycled polyester, but it feels so beautiful. It's so soft, and it's so shiny, but not in a cheap way. It actually looks and feels expensive. I really love the fabric, and I absolutely, obviously love the colour. The colour is a dream, but there's just so much to pick apart, and let's just do it because it's fun. Why, oh why, the neckline? Like, what does that neckline do? It's not stylish. For me, I totally just want like a high neck with a little button down up to the waist. Like, that would look so chic and stylish. Or if you don't like the high neck, even like a sweetheart neckline or plunging or something, so it doesn't just look dull and dowdy. I'm really not selling this, am I? And I'm really sorry if you like this dress. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a horrible dress. It just depends what you're going for, and this is just so the opposite of what I would probably ever go for until I'm an old lady. It is very elegant, I will give the dress that, but also the sleeves are a bit peculiar because they're not long, but they're not mid-length either, and I don't mind a slightly shorter sleeve, but they just feel a bit awkward. The only thing that would be nice is if maybe, oh, maybe it's actually supposed to be like this. I mean, that improves it slightly, does it though? Does it improve it? It would be nice if they had a little bit of like poofiness around them, a bit of ruching on the shoulder, just some detail, but it's really lacking, and it's a shame because they could have made this so beautiful. And also they haven't done the waist very well, because where it's just like so slippery, the belt, no matter how tight you tie it, it always just kind of like slips down below the waist, and you see the elastic and it just kind of looks cheap. Okay, that's slightly better. I've done it really, really tight. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Do you think I'm being too harsh on the dress? I think maybe if you do just want to go for something that's super conservative and modest, then this actually would be a nice option. I just think for me, it just has very little elements of like stylishness, which is what's really putting me off. But I do love the fabric. It feels amazing on my skin, and it is a beautiful color. So what can I say? Totally up to you. Okay, so this dress is definitely more trendy than the last, but it's almost too trendy. Like, I practically feel naked in this dress. It is really cute. I do like it, but I'm never gonna lie to you guys. I don't want to be negative, but I also don't want to lie and be like, this dress is amazing, because to be honest, like, the quality of this dress isn't very nice. I really hate the fabric. It honestly feels like toilet paper, and not even nice like Andrex or Cushelle, like the really cheap, like rough, thin, horrible toilet paper that's in like the public toilets on the train. I really hate to be negative, but I also would not want anyone to order this on my recommendation and open it and be like, oh my god, as if Freddy recommended this. I would absolutely hate that. So I have to be honest, it does look really cute. Like, it's definitely not perfect, it's cheaply made. I feel like with stuff like this, dresses where there's like a cutout, you really need like a zip or something at the back to make sure that it does actually fit nicely around your waist, because otherwise, like this one, which is just elastic, it can just kind of sag a little bit, and actually it's not flattering on your body, and it kind of just looks a bit like a rag. I'm being so savage today, I'm so sorry, but it is just the truth. It does look cute, this kind of like ring detail in the middle and the cutout, and the balloony sleeves with the off shoulder, but you also have the little strap. Like, it's a nice design. It's just not executed very well, and I personally would not want this. So guys, the final thing in today's haul is this dress, and honestly, I think this is beautiful. I'm really, really pleasantly surprised by this. I really love the pattern and the colours. It's roses, all in these really lovely like muted colours. I think it's so pretty, and just like the whole shape of the dress, it's just adorable. I think it really stands out. The top part of the dress I think is so beautiful. I love the fluttery sleeves. It's so like fairy-ish and princessy, and then it ties in a lovely bow at the back as well, and then you've got that whole like middle section. This is cut out, so it's actually the same type of dress as the last one. And if I'm going to be really particular, like, again, if this dress was made properly, we would have a zip at the back here, just to make sure that it was still really nice and fitted, that it sat up on the waist, because otherwise, just with like the weight of the fabric, even though it's not very heavy at all, it does droop down a little bit at the back, and it kind of ruins the overall shape. But that is being very, very picky, and I think for that reason, it may even be worth sizing down in the dress, just to make sure that that elastic really clings to your waist and doesn't droop down. But yeah, it's so, so pretty. I think it has such a more expensive high-end look to it. It's definitely giving Zimmermann vibes. And yeah, I'm actually just really, really impressed with this. I think if you wore this to an occasion, it would be a standout dress. I really think it's beautiful. Such a steal for the high street. So guys, sadly that does bring us to the end of the spring fashion edit for this year. I would really love to hear your feedback in the comments, which were the highlights of the week for you, if you ordered anything, if anything's on the way, and also if there are any brands that I missed that you'd really like to see next time. Thank you so, so much for watching. I really appreciate it. There will not be a new video on Monday because I do take a small break after haul week, but I will be back with you the following Monday. So I will see you guys then. Bye!